I'm gonna do a little bit of a quick video here. That is my wet weather gear. That's a poncho and a set of leggings I got from Patty, Gore-Tex. That works as my wet weather gear. This is my sleeping dry bag. Got a poncho liner, a wool blanket which will be removed as soon as it warms all the way up, ground cover, an emergency blanket, a mosquito net for my head, new sleeping bag, I just got that one, and a stuffed sack pillow that I can use, put my clothes in, use as a pillow itself. Okay, what goes in my haversack: one small knife, a small roll of Gorilla Tape, my journal, set of work gloves, and a bandana. There's my new tarp, all my cordage, well, my ridge line for it, and then extra cordage, about a quarter of a roll of tape. That bag has enough food in it for 3 days. I've got nothing but main meals in it, packed it completely full, stuffed out, broke down. So I know I got about 3 days worth of food in it. Okay, my cook set, my bush pot is now empty. Only have, actually not really empty, I've got 2 rags in it, and that's it. I cleaned a lot of stuff out of it. Char tin full of char. My bag, my bottles. Now my bottles are different. I've got my main Pathfinder bottle that I normally use. They'll go in a sack. All the stuff will go in with it. Then I carry an extra one, so that way I've got 2 bottles of water. And then inside of that one there, I'll carry those Sawyer water filters. I carry 2 of them. I think they're good for like 150 to 200 gallons each, so that's perfectly good. That's my hygiene kit. I use a shemagh for a towel. Same way I've got a shemagh over there, but that's going to go in my stuff sack or around my head if I get up in the morning. It's pretty cool outside. But what this is, that's all my hygiene gear, and it goes, all of it stuffs down into an MRE main bag and then rolled up, stuffed into the front. A decent, not over the top, but a decent first aid kit. My lighting kit, now I carry an extra flashlight, my headlamp. Then I carry this torch. It's got a 9-hour candle, and I carry 3 extra candles. I'll break that down. Understand this is for like a 3-day trek. Okay. Compass. What I normally carry in it. Okay. So this is always going to be in my bag no matter what. The multi-tool, my knife, which used to be my side knife. Now that I've got the Horseman. Baco, and a fine Forester. Now that's what I normally carry. Now if I'm going to just switch stuff up and kind of pull stuff in and out, I carry this over here. I've got a homemade buck saw, super light, and I mean it is super light. It's actually made out of an old pallet and a broom handle. So really light, cuts wood really good. My tomahawk, day hike only. My e-tool. Now my entrenching tool, I'm going to tell you right now, that's hard pressed not to go with me every time, because that thing is, I need to do a video solely on it. I've had that one, was issued to me in the service, and I kept it. And let's have supply guys that are good friends. But yeah, that's good stuff. And then my bought buck saw. Now I've got a set of wool socks there that I usually wear at night when it's really cold, and I put that in my sleeping gear, but I took that out. It's starting to warm up here. Now, this is what I carry on my person. Carry, of course, the Horseman now. Ferro rod in one pocket. Lighter with some Gorilla Tape on it in one pocket. It shares a pocket with my carving tool. This goes on my belt, and that goes around my neck to wipe the sweat. This is a 3-day pack out for me. Okay? I might do a little bit more with that because, you know, one, that wool blanket's great, but if it don't get cool really good in the evening, I don't need it in there. So, but this is what I pack up and carry. Now, I went through my gear today and got rid of a lot of stuff. It means I'll rotate stuff in and out, or I'll make different pack outs for light duty. Here is what I got out of that pack out. Yes, you are looking at everything I unpacked and kept out of it. since I got that tarp, that right there is great. It's a tent smith, 8x8, and that's my hammock. But that is all the gear that I took out of my pack. And I have absolutely no need for just redundancies and stuff that I thought I'd want or need. So, there we go. That's what we have. Hope you enjoyed. But this here is going to be my pack out. There's my Alice pack. Everything from my belt, lighting, cook and water, hygiene and first aid, shoulder for scouting, well, my haversack, food, cover element, sleeping, and wet weather. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.